Hey, it's Sam Backer here. I speak around the world and have coached thousands of social media business consultants, and I'm creating this video because over the past year, I've noticed a concerning trend. Too many social media consultants are learning about Facebook and learning about getting clients, but they're stumbling at the first hurdle because they don't know what resources are required to succeed. Think about this. How can you truly be taken seriously by a business if you don't have a professional brand, a system of communicating with the client, and resources to back up every step of the way? The simple answer is you can't. Businesses want to work with professionals, people who demonstrate they know exactly what they're doing every step of the way. In this short, to-the-point video, I want to reveal to you the exact resources you need in your business and why they're an essential part of running a successful social media business. But first of all, meet Liam Martin. He is the co-founder of TimeDoctorAndStaff.com. He's a mentor of mine and someone who has helped me throughout my business life. Liam taught me that until you have the appropriate systems in place, you'll always be an employee of your company. So the key here is that we want to use systems with the intention of one day unplugging from our business. Here's an overview of the system we can use to sign up clients. You can duplicate this right now and start using it in your own business, starting as soon as tonight. The first step when we initiate any type of interaction is most likely going to be us either sending an email or calling the business on the phone. Let's take a single scenario and run through it throughout this presentation. Here we get a resource from a business. We follow up and we successfully book a meeting. The business is local to us, so we decide to meet the person at a cafe in person. Here's what we need to be armed with: a social media services menu. Now this is to show what we offer and our different social media packages they can choose from. We need number 2, a selection tree that guides us to ask the right questions of the business, so they're led to the right package for them, and really they make the decision on what package is best for them based on questions they're answering. And a social media proposal document for the business owner to sign if they decide to jump on board. Armed with these documents, all branded to your business, you have the chance in getting the business paying you for your social media services in the first meeting. Yeah, let's say that business decided that they were ready to jump on board with your, say, business starter package and your silver monthly maintenance package. First of all, the starter package could include a Facebook page, custom URL creation, Facebook timeline customization, 5 initial Facebook updates, Facebook marketing strategy creation, initial targeting Facebook fans, custom Facebook page creation, basic PPC, landing page creation, and Facebook timeline journey creation. And also you could add in About Us creation as well as part of this package. Now, these are obviously the services that we already know about we can actually supply to these business owners. Now, in doing so, in signing this business up, you've just made an immediate $550 on the starter package alone, helping the business. The business also understands that in order to be really successful with social media, it's important that they continually update their Facebook and run additional Facebook application campaigns. They use your selection tree to come to the conclusion that the silver monthly maintenance package is the best solution for them. The silver package includes 200 Facebook fans per month, 110 monthly Facebook status updates on their page, $50 Facebook ad targeting, 20 hours of Facebook fan interaction, monthly reports on progress, as well as a 30-day Facebook application campaign. You then fill in your social media proposal document and the business signs it and shakes your hand. You're happy. You've just made some money. But what's next? How do you collect the money? And what do you do in order to start your social media campaign for this business? Let me put your mind at ease. The first step is to invoice the business and wait till payment is made. There are 2 ways of doing this. You can either sign the business up in the meeting through an order form like this, or sending the business a link online where they can purchase your service. And then it means that they're also going to be automatically sent an invoice for the work you're doing for them. Now that the business is signed up, it's time to process the payment and move on to the 5th step of the process, which is actually sending the business a questionnaire via email. Now, why would he send a questionnaire? Well, it's easy. We send a questionnaire so we can understand everything possible about the business. Now, we don't need to get overly detailed, but a document such as this will suffice. We email the document to our new client and follow up for a response after about 3 days or so. When we get the document back, we have a far better idea of who the business is, what they do, and how we can help them. Now it's time to create the social media strategy for the business. This strategy will make it easy for us to define what our marketing concept is and what we need to focus on for this business. This strategy document could include the objective, target market, budget, challenges, solution of those challenges or to those challenges, and how we plan to implement the strategy for the business. This document doesn't need to be, a long document. It just needs to be clear. Once you get approval for this strategy from the business, then it's time to start implementing our plan. This is what goes into the beginnings of a contract with a client, and it's one of the reasons professionals who use this process get paid so much. You've learned much of the process of signing a business up and your social media services in this video. And if you'd like to start becoming known as a professional business locally and reach great success helping businesses with social media, then today I have something special for you. After questioning a wide range of customers about our courses, our trainings, I found that the number one reason that people thought they couldn't succeed is because they didn't have the professional resources and the system. Many would say to me, well, Sam, you've been doing this for years. You have everything in place. Of course, it's going to be easier for you to go out there and sign up businesses. While that's true, I wanted to, for the first time, make it an even playing field. So there was no reason why anyone who learned social media couldn't start making a six-figure income helping local businesses. So I decided for the first time to compile my client acquisition systems and all of my business resources into one package so anyone could have exactly what I have in my business and speed up their learning process to making more money. Already many of our customers who have got access have gone out and experienced stunning results. And if you'd like to jump ahead of all your competition and become the local go-to professional social media outlet in your local community, today you have a chance. Here's what's included. You're going to get access to the social media strategy template, the client questionnaire template, the pricing plan template, selection tree, business proposal template, client contract template, order form template, all with step-by-step walkthrough training about how to edit the documents and images, as well as how to use them correctly in the right situations. You can't go wrong with this package, and what's even more impressive is the price. Today you can get access to all of the resources that I use in my business. These resources have been professionally created, and I've spent over $2,400 on just 2 of the legal documents alone, not including all the time to write everything up and the time it's taken to really apply these in my own business. Now I'm giving you all of that information. This is going to save you weeks of time and thousands of dollars you would usually have to spend to get this done otherwise. So by now I'm sure you're probably expecting me to throw out a price for this package of $997 or $497 or maybe $197 on the low end. And I really should charge far more than what I'm going to charge for all of these resources. I know how hard it can be to start in this business, and it's important to me that you have the best chance at success. So today, for a limited time, I'm releasing this package and all of the resources I use in my own business for you to rebrand and use for yourself for just $97. Yes, you read that correctly. A simple one-time payment of $97 will give you access to everything that I've just discussed, from the exact system I use to acquire clients, right through the resources you can rebrand and use as your own. You're not going to find anything else that comes close to this package, and even if for whatever reason you're still on the fence about this, I'll throw in a 60-day money-back guarantee because I know you're going to blow your clients away with these professional and impressive resources. So what are you waiting for? Click the buy button below, and within minutes you can start harnessing the power these resources bring to your business. I look forward to seeing you on the other side.